So, if anybody looking to figure out how to get into this career, what's the education or what's the steps you got to go to become a physical therapist?
Yeah, so all of the programs have officially converted in some years back to it being a doctor of physical therapy. So that is the road you have to take for entry level. Now, so you have to get your bachelor's degree. It doesn't necessarily have to be a science major like you may think. In my class, we had, people who graduated with religion degrees and theology and dance degrees. As long as you had your science prereqs, you could still apply. So you get your BS or your 4-year degree, and then you go to a doctorate program for maybe another 3 years. Now, there are a lot of universities out there where you can kind of do that accelerated track where they have their own PT school, and instead of it being like a 7-year deal, you can do a 6-year. You apply from freshman year to the program, and they have it accelerated for you. So you just get funneled through versus breaking it up like I did.
Or so your undergrad degree was in what again?
Kinesiology, and I did human movement science as my specialist. So I always tell people I'm a human movement scientist.
That's what it is. Was that very helpful for the career you in now?
Yeah, I think so because it really gave me a little taste of what was to come in PT school versus if I was another background and just took some science courses. To me, it gave me a little bit of an advantage.
I can bet so. Knowing how, because you need to know how the body move to become a physical therapist. So
Exactly. It just made sense to me, or what I really would have done. LSU didn't have it, but a lot of people did exercise science at their university, and so that was really helpful too because they got more of that rehab brain, and that was super helpful. I would have picked that route.
oh, word. And it only the 4 year. I mean, the undergrad degree was just 4 years, and then you went into PT school, which was another 3 years.
Yes, so it's really 2 years of curriculum and then 1 year of clinical. So what some people think is that it's a doctorate where you do a thesis, but it's not. It's a clinical doctorate, just like how a medical doctor would go and do their rotations in the hospital. It's the same way. So we, have to go to either an outpatient clinic for that type of rotation, or the hospitals, or some type of, skilled nursing facility or orthopedic. So it is a hands-on year of clinicals. Now, different programs will break it up to where in my program, when we were just baby PTs learning, we would do like a 2-week rotation here and there. And then the last year was just like 3 months at this spot, 3 months at that spot, 3 months at that spot. So they kind of break it up. But the gist of it is basically 2 years of curriculum and 1 year of hands-on learning, that paid volunteership
Oh
where you
yeah.
pay to volunteer.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
remember those days too.